What's up guys, my name is Alan and I'm a filmmaker on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the things that you should know when editing your short film. Black bars are literally the black bars that are on the top and the bottom of a frame in a film. These bars are very important because they give the viewer that perspective that I'm watching something that is a film. So you should put black bars when editing your film because you want your film to look like a film. You don't want your film to look like a random YouTube video. When putting the black bars, you should consider that you put black bars that are of the right size because some people just usually overdo it and put so big black bars that they cut into the frame of the video that they are editing or the film. So make sure when you put in the black bars, you just put them the right size. Ambient sound is literally the background sound in an environment. So in every environment, there is at least ambient sound. This sound is very important because it gives the person who is viewing the film that perspective that this thing is happening in this place and this is the sound of this place. For example, let's say you want to shoot a film in an office, but you can't afford to pay for a real office because maybe you're working on a budget and you can't afford to have a real office as your location. Then you go ahead and make a small office in your room. After doing the shots, when editing, you need to put background noises of an office or office ambient sound so that the person who is viewing the film is relating to what is going on the film and what they are hearing. So when they hear ambient sound and they see an office and the ambient sound is that of an office, they tend to be taken like, yeah, this film was made in an office, when just you play the trick with the ambient sound. Ambient sounds can be found on free sound providing platforms and maybe even on YouTube Studio we might have some ambient sound. Not sure about that though. So let's talk about music, but we'll talk about the music in 3 different categories. Sound effects are very important. For example, let's say you are shooting an action scene. When you punch someone, you might not be able to record that sound when you're punching that person, but you can go to a sound effects platform and get the sounds of a punch. Make sure when you add sound effects to your film, they are just definitely of the right amplitude, because if you amplify them too much, then it might not seem realistic. For example, you're just hitting someone a punch and you're putting a very loud sound effect. It is not realistic. So make sure you play with the sound effects well so that the sound that they provide is just in line with whatever it is happening in the film. Now also with the sound effects, you don't have to download them. If you are trying to record a punching sound effect, you can make your own sound effects, which is much better because for most sites or platforms that provide sound effects, they provide them at a price and you might not get whatever you are looking for. Let's say a coughing sound effect, like 2 coughs. You might go to the platform and look for 2 cough sound effect and only get 1 cough sound effect. So I hope you can relate. So thank you very much for watching guys, and make sure to subscribe to this channel because you know we make film, lifestyle and educative videos. And if you're into film, and especially if you're a beginner, you should be subscribed to this channel because I'm not a professional and it's good to share information with people who are beginners and also those who are professionals. You might as well subscribe to this channel and comment and tell me on things that I'm missing out.